Alright, greetings, salutations, good day, and hi, all you guys and gals, and all you superb owls. We're back with the Formula Holo 2023 World Championship. 2 races for today. This time around we are at Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya for round 5 of this championship. It's the Spanish Holo Prix. Later on we'll be racing at Baku City Circuit for the Azerbaijan Holo Prix. But for now, it's a true Spanish road racing as we have a look at the track preview for this round. This is a 4.675 kilometer, 2.925 mile racetrack located in Pavolia, Barcelona-Catalunya in Spain. This track contains 16 turns. Go through turns 1 and 2, and then sweeping right through turn 3. Then on to turn 4, which is called Repsol, I believe. Turns 5, and then 6, and then 7, which is called TV3. Turn 7 is called TV3. 8, and then onwards to 9. Long straight section. Turn 10, Kaisa, I don't know how you pronounce it. And then 11 and 12. Turn 13, IndieCar. And then turn 14, and then turn 15, RACC. Finally, the Catalunya turn, marking turn 16, the last turn before your home free. And that's a lap here at Barcelona. Let's have a look at the point standings so far. As you can see, it's Pavolia Reine, 2 third-place finishes, putting her on top of the standings, 151 points. Over Chan with 130 points. Third is Tokoyami Toa, who finished second. At where did round 4 take place? It's been a while since I last touched upon it. Portimao, 121 points. Bestia Zeta, who finished second at round 119, and fifth. Mio, who won at, I believe, Imola, with 117. Going to the bottom half of the table. One driver is yet to score, I'm afraid, and that's also a Subaru. I played in all 2 races, 0 points. Ultimate has competed in just a 1 race for just 1 point, and let's see if Subaru can get her first points, and the others just ahead of her can get some good points. Constructors Championship, we have Hololive on top, EN Gen 1, 270 points. Ahead of JP Gen 1, the Red Heart Racing Team, 272. Aqua King Consensu is third. JP Gen 3 with 244 points. And I believe a 2-time Constructors Champion, Gen 0, the Scuderia Soratomo team. Not doing so hot early on. Longest getters with 120 points. As we proceed with the action here, just turn on the modules and stuff. And skip session, and then load the grid for this race. Halt the music for a bit and have a look at how things are with the starting grid. At pole we have Azagi, who is a how many time winner? 5-time race winner. Muna will start alongside her. Choco and Botan make up row 2. And then Kaela and Iroha. Next, Luna, Ame, and Louie. Callie and Ina. And Polka. Anya, Yofi, and Gura. Okayo, Lamy, and Laplace. Toa Koyori and Crony. Aqua Mio Pecora. Chloe Chiara Flare Fauna. Fubuki and Nene. Matsuri and Bay. Risu Achan. Nodoka Ayame. Roboco. Shion. Reine. And Gorne. That's your grid. That's your grid for this 25 lap race. Let's everyone know that that's round 5 is about to commence. All right. And then we'll also put in the music, and then we'll get to driving. All right. Yeah, it's been a while since I touched upon AC, so bear with me for a bit. All right. Here we go, 25 laps of action for round 5 at Barcelona, led by Azuki and Muna. Here comes the 6 red lights, and the lights expire. We are racing here in Barcelona. Here we go. Onward, on to the first turns. Good start by Azuki. Chucko second, Muna third. Looks like everyone is having a clean start early on. I don't know how things will be as we deal with this turn. Tight turn, but everyone seems to be doing okay. Well, a bit of contact between Louis and Ame right here. And a few cars are having issues here. Let's look at the replay. What in the world happens? Bit of an issue by Momosuzu Nene. We're going to move on here. And Nene is stuck. The rest are moving along quite nicely. Azuki, Choco, Muna, after one, and Crony is stranded. Touches artificial grass. And he's just coming out of pit lane. And look at a bit of an action with the others on the grid besides just cars at the front. Oh really? Why'd you have to stop at pit lane? By the by, it's Superb Owl Sunday. Big game winner tonight. Who do you have winning the big game? Fastest lap set by Azuki. 117.524. Ooh. Well, something happened. Put the replay here. Bit of an issue with the curb and touches grass. And we seem to have ourselves a bit of a backup here. No thanks to, I believe, Sakamoto Chloe. Where's she on the TV ticker? Yeah, same incident as the one that caused ball not to touch grass, and yeah, everything is all backed up. Everything's all screwed up. Come on. Luckily, she's too far away from the backup. And I think everything seems to have cleared up now. Pawn is now just getting out of the pit. Careful about the curbs there as we see a few cars scramble. Oh, let's look at the replay from Kazuma Iroha's end. Yeah, that'll do that to you. And looks like Ame and Louis are also afflicted. We're through 3. No change to the best lap. It's no change to the top 3 either. It's still Azuki, Choco, and Muna Hoshinova. Oh, a scuffle between Luna and Botan, causing Botan to drop a position. Luna going up to P4, and we have cars still stuck. Yeah, touching grass is no good on AC. Meanwhile, is there any of a bit of action? Not quite. Cars are passing the 2 stranded ones of Ame and Ayame. Gotta move my mic closer, I guess. Careful there, Azuki. We're through 1/5 of the race already. New fastest lap set by Luna, 1:17.133. Ups a position to 6th. Won the last race at somewhere. Portugal. Doing a good job in P6. While Azuki has been leading all throughout. Look at the teamwork with 3 ID members, each in their own generation. This is a nice screen cap of the action. Kyla of Gen 3, Yofi of Gen 1, Anya of Gen 2. Wow, Ina not having a good race. Well out of the points. Why would I be interested in the battle for 26th? Korone's 2.5 seconds behind Bay. Be careful about those tight turns. Overall points leader Pavolia Reine is struggling to keep up with the pack at 28th, just within scoring range. Whoa, dangerous by Bay. Bit of a scuffle between Bay and Shion, but neither end up touching each other, luckily. So no loss of momentum from either. Persistent 2-point-something second lead for Azuki still. Once again, each and every FHWC race, we're racing on ideal, clean conditions. As in, no weather issues to screw things up and perhaps slow down the racing. Anyway, no one very close to each other as far as I can tell. Almost done with lap 9. is the closest challenge I could find. Hokkaido and Lamy. Now we've reached the part of the race where everyone is racing single file. Just trying to keep a hold of themselves. Is at this point, I noticed that I don't see Subaru on this grid, so she'll still be on 0 points in the point standings, with a quarter of the championship done. Not quite a good showing at all for Shuba. Why they still haven't taken out Ame and Ayame? It's a potential racing hazard to just leave the cars out there like that. As we continue to see a bit of the action here. Hello. Oh yeah, I forgot. The IndieCar roster poll just came out last night. You can vote for your favorite independent VTuber. Favorite independent VTubers who you want to see in the roster poll for the 9th IndieCar series in May. 14 drivers are already through to the May series, so we still need 26 more names. There's a huge list of names in the Google form. You can select up to 30. The link should be posted somewhere in the description, or if you're on the VTRP Discord, it's in the announcements. Looks like Azuki is starting to reach lapped traffic. Now a lot of cars in the way, and that's what will cause Choco to get closer to Azuki. Back then it was like 2.2 seconds separating Choco and Azuki. Now Azuki finds herself unable to proceed further. That allows Choco to pass Azuki for the lead. Yuzuki Choco, you know how she is, having trouble getting on the podium. Only got the one podium in like a long time ago, and relatively unproductive since. But here she is, in the lead now, midway through the race. as I speak, once again, it's a bit of a bad luck situation for Choco, and she goes stranded. Oh my goodness! Again, Choco. Always when things start to look good for her, she somehow gets bumped out of the way. So Luna improves to P2, Luna third, Azuki back in the lead. Moving right along. How far is Choco dropping? I suppose a very large amount of spots. Yeah, very bad. There's Choco's car. And not too far behind, not too far ahead, I mean, we have the cars of Ame and Ayame as we finish 14. Comes Luna. Whoa, contact! Brief contact. Couldn't quite get the overtake. Azuki remains ahead. Keep an eye on these two for a brief moment. See if there's anything going on with these two drivers. And it seems to have stabilized a bit. Just 0.4. And here come more and more cars passing poor Choco Sensei by. And did I just see another car go stranded? Oh my, that is another car gone stranded. I don't even know who that is. I'll be sure to figure this out. Oh, that's Callie. That's Calliope Mori touching grass. Azuki once again reaching traffic. Lunas is still 0.3 away. Anyway, is there more action going on? It seems clear for a bit. Wow, a battle for 26th. Riveting. This one SimHub module keeps recommending me random fights between cars not even in contention for race wins. When they could have pointed me to such battles as this. Luna almost making the overtake for Azuki, but Crony was in the way. Memorial Luna still with the best lap of the race. Oh, contact! Oh, a development! Can you believe it? Ozeki, who has led throughout much of the race, finally does collide with Crony. We'll have to look at that again. Now things are starting to get pretty interesting here. Look right here. Crony catches curb and consequently violates Ozeki's race. And both find themselves out of track limits. Memorial Luna into the lead. Excuse me. Luna still with the best lap. Ozeki losing so much ground. And Crony, well, she wasn't much of a challenge in the race anyway. Why did I think I saw Botan be like 30 seconds behind Muna? Now she's only like 1.6, 1.7 seconds behind Muna. Yep, same turn as have befallen others before her. What a shame for Ozeki. She was doing so well. Less than 7 to go. If that's 6.5. Whoa, look at that action between Anya and Kayla. And now Ozeki goes from into the points to out of the points in almost a heartbeat. Well, she has pole position point anyway. If that's any consolation right there. Six to go. Already fast-paced action here at Barcelona. Here in Barcelona. And again on this same turn. This time Mio gets struck down. Same issue. Touch the curb. Bowl out another driver. Oh my goodness, Louis. Now Crony finds herself driving out. As cars start to pile up in the last couple turns before start-finish. Five to go. Luna still leads, but gotta watch out for those curbs. Ina, strangely enough, now has fastest lap, 117.078. 117.078, even though she's still outside of the top 30. Apparently does want that consolation point. Unless someone goes even faster. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, where's Bay? Bay? I think she was already hurt anyway. Resume. Luna remains 1 second ahead. Down to 4 laps. 1.1 seconds ahead of Muna. Also, the ID members recently got their new kimono outfits. They all look very nice indeed. Yeah, the ID members all got very nice kimono outfits, especially like Muna's in particular. Wow, a battle for 18, 3.347, 3.3 separating Nordica and Roja. Again, riveting Sim Hub. Never failed to impress me with what's recommended of the action. Three to go, but Muna's a tiny bit closer now to Himamori Luna. And now a whole bunch of cars start to stop at pit lane and then exit from. Better late than never. Everything's starting to be a mess again with everyone back on the track. Might we have a wild finish now that the race is basically a free-for-all? 2 to go. To go for Muna Hoshinova to try to potentially overtake Luna. Ever so closer now. No, they're going to touch his grass, but what does that matter anymore? On to the final lap, led by Himamori Luna. Now's the time to either make it or break it for Muna. New fastest lap set by Bay, 1:16.284. And Muna with the overtake midway through the last lap. And she tried to stick the overtake but couldn't. Well, very careful, very dangerous here. Muna tried to find the inside. Does find the inside, but still couldn't find the push. Well, contact between Luna and Muna. Whoa! My goodness. Luna's bumped out of the way. Muna stays alive, and here she comes. Heartbreak for Himamori Luna. Muna Hoshinova gets the victory here at Barcelona. Luna just gets bumped out of a podium finish. Can you believe it? What an attack by Muna Hoshinova to get the win. Bolton finishes second, and Gura another podium. And Bea has fastest lap again, 1:16.094. No one's interested in the battle for 16th. The race is over already. Just typing down the names there. Fubuki Matsuri, Iroha, Risu, Kiara, Shion, Rene, and everything went too fast for my liking. Alright. So Muna with a running time of 32.51. Fastest lap should be for Bay. Yep. 1:16.094 was the fastest that a lap could go. So she'll get a bonus point. Anyway, we need the background music. A little loud. So, Rene, Korone, A-chan, Little Go, Chloe, Nina, Fauna, Nina, Polka. And these drivers don't score. Unlucky for these 10. Well, Azuki does get a pole position point anyway. So, bleh. Locking in the points. Alright, and points. Here they are. And it all looks correct. I see 40 names scored, as they are. So, Oski with 1 point, and Bay with 1 point to her name. There she is. Where's Bay? There you are. So 8 drivers who were in this race didn't score. Consolation points for Bay and Nazuki, with Muna getting the 100 points. And moving up to 6th overall, Gagura. That's right, Gagura with a 3rd place finish. Now moves up to the top of the points standings with 171, Reine 2nd, 160, Yofi to 3rd with 158, Toa 149, and Chen 137. And I gotta update my medal counts as well. Muna with her 2nd FH win. Botan still couldn't quite find a way to get into victory lane. That's her 5th 2nd place finish. Anyway, back to the splash screen, because we're going to load the next track on the schedule. We're going to race at Baku. Everything's locked in, everything's all good. So close it down. And load in Baku, which will be a 20-lapper. And load. And hopefully it doesn't crash. And where's the build-up music? There it is. We won't play it just yet. Find a good spot to preview the racing. Boink, boink, boink. There's a good shot to open things up. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah. This establishes where we are. Okay. Okay, let's move on. So welcome to Baku in Azerbaijan. This is round 6. Azerbaijan Holo Prix at the Baku City Circuit. Relatively large street circuit. This is 6.003 kilometers or 3.730 miles, one of the longer circuits on the F1 calendar. So look at the track preview. This track goes counterclockwise. This is a 20-turn race. First to go left, left, and left again. A section what I like to call the box. turns 1, 2, and 3. A bunch of straight sections. And then you go left and right again. Up onto turn 6, where part of the track meets up with another part of the track, but you have to go around and around and around a relatively circular section. The next 13 turns, you go around and around to where is that special castle that's frequently shown in the in previews for this race anyway. Was that Castellet? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, speed the rest of the way through. It's a long sprint to the finish after you circle that circular area. You whiz on by and you reach the finish. Alright, moving on here, showing you the starting grid for this race. Roboco at pole, followed by Ioki, Nena and Chiara, Walton and Louie, Mel and Nina, Donna is next, Iroha, Bay and Callie, Aqua, Anna and Mel, Mel? What? No, Anya Melfis. Did I double a name or something? Anna Iroha. Bay. Callie. Aqua. Ame. Anya. Kanatarene Hachima. Claire, Ollie, and Muna. Lamula plus Okayu. Chloe, Miko, and Chucko. Kyla, H.N. Pekora. Suise Sora. Subu Fubu. Zeta Corone. Marine. Toa Crony. And Mume. That's your 40 car grid as qualified for this race. So we're set to begin. This is round six, yes. And I got the sim hub ready, and the Yavu car having to stop at pit lane. And music will go up, and we are set to go here. 20 laps here at Baku City Circuit in Azerbaijan. And we are off and rolling for the Azerbaijan Holo Prix. Let's start by Roboco. Iopi second, Volton third. Now, when will Gen 5 break their wind drought and finally get on the top step of the podium? It's been way too long. Only Lammy has won races, and she's won only 2 races. The others haven't had race wins in her team. Cars making their way onto the circular oval, whatever you call it, area. Oh, a mistake by Chloe. Finding herself stuck. Marine, likewise, not quite a good start to her run. So Roboco will perhaps have the advantage after this one lap. Now Marine and Chloe have freed themselves from pit lane, and will try again, and a couple cars are still stuck. No, looks like Yofi will have the advantage after the opening lap. Mume, Sora, Crony, and Kyla just getting out of pit lane. For what reason they managed to hurt themselves, I have no clue. It's just tight section of the circuit anyway, and I don't know. Moving on. Why is everything scrambling all of a sudden? Yofi is supposed to be the driver who's in the lead. Battle for second. Oh, not quite a good turn for Roboco. And here's Rosa Armel, not to be confused with Anya Melfissa. Rosa Armel making the overtake against Ina to improve a spot. Careful there. Well, Mume, what are you doing? Are you out of your mind, Meme? Today is supposed to be a day for superb owls. And this isn't superb at all. Yofi leading by 4-ish seconds. Beltana, a persistent second placer. Another couple cars are stuck. And this is what you get. A drop to 40th. They're on the 015, trying to become a second consecutive Holo ID Gen 1 race winner after Muna. Why the need for curbs in a street race surrounded by walls? That just spells trouble. Exempli gratia, Marina Bay Circuit. Very good start by Yofi. Gotta watch out for those walls. Robico has apparently passed Botan to move up to P2. Some close action toward the front of the grid. Close action right there. Look at Subaru go, wanting to get her first points of the championship, when others have already scored points early on. Currently stuck as she is at 26, as we see some cars stuck. Replay that. Mistake by Fauna causing Mel to get stuck, and Ina just to put Mel at almost perpendicular, and we see cars having issues trying to pass by, and it's all a mess. Look at that, a long list of cars. And now Mel's car has been teleported back to pit lane as penalty for potentially ruining everyone's race. Well, let's well, I don't know what just happened, but this is definitely worth looking into again. What just happened there, Suisse? Curb, and then lost control, and then I guess got slammed by Pekara. Oh my goodness, much action taking place on street circuits. Next. Rone is stranded. Oh, Bolton drops out of the top three. The replay just lost a bit of control and just lost momentum. Oh, what a shame. Luckily, there's another Gen 5 member in the top three, albeit like roughly 11 seconds behind Irani EO15, who's been leading for much of the race since the start. Are you kidding me? Another car having trouble with the turns. Well, Louis almost passed Nene to move up into the top three spots. Whoa, Ame. Oh, Ame gets bumped out of the way by, I believe, Aqua. Careful, Bay. Car's in the way. Okay, you're good. He's back at pit lane, but not Hachima? Really? Hachima's been stuck like that for quite a long while, but yet Ahmed goes back into pits first? Where is the logic in that, as Louis passes Nene in the front stretch to move up to third? Whoa, look out, Marine. And Anya's backwards. Grande still stuck. Mei for some reason is still trying to race. Trying to see if there's any interesting things going on. Yeah, why even bother at this point, Mei? This is supposed to be Superb Al Sunday. This isn't superb racing at all, still. Back to pit you go. And we're through 7. Yofi has the fastest lap, 138.5. There's Takamori together. And now separated from each other. Quite a few EN members in the top 10. Callie, Kiara, Fauna, and Ina. With Bay not too far behind just out of the top 10. Subaru just wants points in the championship. She can easily get a point with fastest lap. Yopi 138.500. Korone, Hachima, and Anya still stranded. And here these two are again, and here these two aren't together. Once more. Oh, Iroha passing Ina on the front stretch to go up to P9. More action here in the front stretch. Oh, flare goes backwards. Flare goes backwards. Same turn as where Hashima got into a bit of an incident. And flare gets stuck, much like how Amelia Watson got stuck. And Vestia Zeta joins the party. Settle course to AI. Keep forgetting how to use a reverse brake. Yopi's still leading by around 5 seconds. Gotta watch out for Sakamada Chloe just behind, however. Now on to the speedy section they go. And we've reached the halfway point of this round. Yopi's still good. Oh, man. Kiara just can't catch a break. Wanting to be close to Callie, but still nothing doing here. Wait a minute, isn't the current pairing supposed to be Kiara and Pavolia Reine Puff? Why am I thinking late 2020, early 2021? Back to the action. Subaru still trying to remain in the points. Still the 37 cars racing. Yopi does love her street races. Still 8 more laps after this, though. Lots of racing to sit through. Anyway, no streams next weekend, but there is going to be a stream the weekend after that. Rounds 7 and 8 in the FHWC. Which will take place, I believe, at Montreal and Silverstone. Looks like the gap is closing in between Robico and Yopi. It's now just 3.637. Meme, strangely enough, has fastest lap now, 138.078. Oh, once again, Suisse gets stuck. Let's look at that again. Contact between her and Toa, and she kisses wall. Whoa, careful there. Yopi, Robico, and Louie are top 3. Why do you drivers keep bumping into that corner on that turn? What? Someone's close to you. And then Suisse goes into pit lane, but not any of these 3. Cars all spread all throughout. Still not quite the last stage of the race. Everyone just tried to keep themselves together for these last 7 laps. And Nanashi Mume, once again, continues to not be a superb owl. Well, not quite a good showing for a couple of the Holo Council members. Except for perhaps Fauna. Because of course, she's a previous FH champion. She knows what she's doing on the circuits. The others just need to find a clue. Yeah, Fauna is into nature. Knows much about the terrain and the lefts and rights, the elevation changes, the how slick and how grippy the circuits can be. That's why she's been doing a fine job with the racing in FH competition. Good girl. Yopi's lead starting to recover a wee bit. Well, now Yopi's got into a bit of a pickle here. There's a car immediately in the way. Almost lost it. Robico has had a cleaner turn, and the gap has cut to within 1 second now. Oh, and it's all screwed up. No thanks to Choco-sensei. contact with Toa, it looks like, and causing cars to pile up and screw up momentum. And this may be Roboco's big moment, trying to get into the chase, hoping for a mistake by Iofi on maybe a curb or something, allowing the robot android Gen 0 member to make a pass on the artists of Area 15. Five to go. And good pass by Roboco. Can she stick or will Iofi rebound? Finds the inside on the turn. Whoa, careful there. Contact between Marine and Chloe enough to distract Iofi, and Roboco jumps into a good lead now. Meanwhile, fastest lap is Iofi 137.548. And we have ourselves an issue here. Let's look at the replay. Can you believe it? Racing Strikes gets fun, but it's these cars and wow, my goodness. Roboco with a technical hiccup, causing things to be screwed up again. And now both are stuck. Well, cars are getting stuck. Rubuki is a lapped car. Are you kidding me, man? So it looks like will Aqua jump to the lead? She does! Minato Aqua is the new leader. Everything was going so hunky-dory for both Roboco and Iofi, but now they'll have to drop all the way down. Minato Aqua into the lead. Louis second and Momosuzu Nene third. Here comes Akatan. Four laps to go for the adorable maid. Now Hachima finds herself free from the pickle. Cornet also out, but Anya, are you kidding me? Still stuck? Oh, okay, now she goes out. Very good. How far back did Roboco and Iofi drop? Iofi drops to 22nd, Roboco 25th. I mean, yeesh. Obviously 2 seconds over Takani Louie. Oh, Laplace almost lost control with the contact between her and Mona. Well, I dropped one position right there. Still racing. There's a bit of a clearing for her in the front stretch. No one immediately ahead of her. Gotta watch out for Louis, though. Oh, Miko this time gets screwed over. Yeah, had trouble with that turn with the Munoz car in the way. Louis trying to close in on Aqua somehow. I know these three are freed from whatever bit of limbo they got stuck into. Of course, they'll be nowhere even near the points, but at least we can say that they weren't not trying. They're certainly trying. Double negatives are crazy things, aren't they, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Callie dropped to 15th. Kiara in 4th. Separate, much like their relationship to each other. Penultimate lap. Still 1.6 second lead now for Minato Aqua over Takani Lowy. 1.5 now. Takani Lowy trying to speed up here. Catches a curb, but didn't affect Louis that much. Not here either. Aqua needs a clean rest of the race should she want to finish with those 100 points. Anyway, fastest lap still Iofi, 136.701. Big battle between Aqua and Louis here, but Aqua will have the advantage heading into the last lap. Lap 20 of 20. Here we go. Louis on the move. Louis second, Nana a distant third. There's a big chase. Oh, but Louis makes a mistake and has lost it completely. Aqua is clear. Aqua is very clear. Unlucky for Takani Louis. Nana improves to second. A different Holo X member jumps to third, and Kazuma Iroha. Aqua doesn't have to worry about cars chasing her, but she still needs to have a clean lap rest of the way in order to get the victory here in Baku. Last few turns. And here comes the final stretch here. And onto the front stretch for one last time. That will do it. Minato Aqua of JP Gen 2 is your winner of the Azerbaijan Holo Prix. What luck for the adorable member of JP Gen 2. Momo Suzunene gets second, Kazuma Aroha, of course, third. That, ladies and gentlemen, making up your top three. Kara 4th, Ollie 5th, Kanata 6th, Reine 7th. Muna avoids the previous race winner's curse. Very good for her. As I type down the names. After Muna, Pekara, Bay, Kali, Okayu. Fastest lap should go to Iofi. Subaru gets her first points of the championship, finishing 14th. Ina finishing 21st, are you kidding me? Anyway, we're just waiting for Lammy to finish the lap, and then that will be the end of the race. No points for Fubuki, Kroni, Miko, Ame, Suise, Choco, Mume. Not a super battle. Hachima, Anya, and Korone. Will this race ever conclude? But some Cali stuck in, unable to move. Well, good job, good effort, Cali. Okay, I think we're back live, and we're back live. Okay. So let's do the music and wrap things up. Yeah, we all got the points in for everyone. We just need to save and lock them in. Whoops, I forgot the numbers. Anyway, Aqua with the race win, and Iofi with the fastest lap. Okay. Where were we? Gotta make sure everything's in, and all 40 are good, and bonus points. Well, bonus points for Roboco and Iofi. Where's Roboco? Or we'll figure that out. Roboco and And so, Reine is back on top of the championship, 198. EOP second, 175. Gura third, 171. Aqua 169 fourth. Nene 163 fifth, and the new bottom dweller is, annoyingly enough, Tsunamaki Watame with just a 1 point. 5 game Qs and just a 1 point in round 3. And Constructors Championship is currently led by, oh, look at that, ID Gen 1 with 447 and Gen 5 second with 404. Points not found. And it looks like it's a tie for third in points between Ian Gen 1 and JP Gen 6 with 379. Anyway, that's enough for today. We'll be back in 2 weeks for more action in the FHWC at Montreal and Silverstone on either the 25th or 26th. And don't forget the IndieCar Series 9 roster poll in the description of this stream. So anyway, don't forget big game later on tonight, the Superb Owl game. So can't wait for that. Anyway, we'll see you in 2 weeks for more FHWC action. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So congrats to Muna and Aqua, your race winners for today. Take care, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Otadag.